I like the sound of that. Well, hello everyone. My name is Chris, and welcome to my new vlog, which is actually kind of sequel to the previous video. So, yesterday I made a video about my Instagram account being suspended, why it got suspended, etc., right? So, update is that, account is gone forever. It's never coming back. Ouch. Well, to be honest, it's something I expected. I knew the exact reason why my account got suspended. I already talked about it in my previous video. I'm not gonna repeat myself. It's gone. It's never coming back. And just like every time something bad happens to a human in life, the first stage of getting over that situation is like realization, then it comes to the accepting, and then third stage is overcoming. So right now I am at this stage of accepting. I realized what happened, now I accepted it, and I'm gonna overcome it just like I overcame way worse things in my life. So that Instagram account contained gold mine of valuable things for me, my life. It's all gone now, and there is absolutely no point of crying and bitching about it. It's never coming back. The pictures, the stories in archive that I had, all of it, boom, gone forever. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is future of this channel. After spending almost all night thinking about it, I actually took the piece of paper and a pen and I started writing down on the paper things about me, my life, what I want to do, and all that. That's something that personally helps me out. It's something that helps me out when I'm just so confused and don't know what to do with myself, with my life. I learned that sometimes it's a really effective method to take the piece of paper and a pen and actually physically write things down and review all the things that you wrote down on the paper. And little by little, I came to the conclusion that going back to the old roots of this channel, originally what this channel was meant to be, is the best choice. Which means gaming, movie reviews, all these kind of things that I originally enjoyed when I started this channel when I was 18 or something, right? So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And now I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna do it. Simply, the reason why I think going back to the original roots of this channel is the best choice for me is simply because that's when I felt the happiest, that's when I felt the most excited about making the content and all that. I already mentioned in multiple of my vlogs that I have a list of video games and movies that I wanna watch, review, play, and all that. Video games are like a big part of my life, and honestly, video games are just an escape from reality in a fun and positive way for me. So I asked myself, why did I stop making that much gaming content and movie review content and all that? Where did all love for that go? And quickly I found the answer in the video that I also posted on my channel, which name is I Feel So Exhausted. And yeah, that is true. I kind of got overwhelmed with work and all the obligations and everything as I grew older. But now I'm starting to realize that video games, movies, all these things that I originally been doing on this channel are what actually kept me sane and together in the hardest moments of my life. And that's when I actually realized yesterday, it just hit me like a train. Dude, that's exactly what made me feel so relaxed. I was so chill when I was around that so much, and that's why I want to go back to that, because it's so relaxing. And when I was at the rock bottom of my life, and when I felt terrible, I would always go and play video games or watch a movie and then make a movie review or game review or whatever. And that's where I again found that chill thoughts, it was so chill to think about that again. And that's exactly why I want to go back into it. So from now on, I will definitely focus back to the old roots, the original roots of this channel. However, I will implement some new content, which is podcasts. So instead of typing bunch of stories on Instagram, I thought, why not bring some friends to my house and just open up energy drinks and chill, talk, just have a conversation, and then, share that on the internet with other people. Why not do that? Or why not make some more vlogs? Why not put more attention to that? So there it goes. I very quickly came to the realization that my channel already contains all the things that I want to do, that I so badly want to do in my life. And I realized where the problem is. The problem simply is in that I was overworked. The problem is that I have very negative mindset, and I need to change that. I need to start thinking more positively. I need to stop being so harsh towards myself, and very simply, to put it all together, I just need to chill out, okay? That's what I need. I need to chill. When they say just chill, bro, chill, just stop taking everything so seriously. That's me. That's what I need. I need to stop taking everything so seriously in my life and trying to be constantly in control of everything. So what? Things happen in life. My Instagram account got deleted. I've been through a bunch of shit in my life. And all I did is, instead of just accepting that and moving on, I started to negatively look at myself so much and just be like, oh, that's because that or that. I just started making up some fucking stupid things in my head that were never there, and I actually managed to convince other people around me in those things that I made up and are fucking so negative. Why have I done that? Now I'm starting to realize, why have I done that? There's nothing actually wrong with my life, okay? Of course things can be better and all that, but I'm breathing, I'm healthy, thanks God I don't have cancer or something, There is zero things to cry about in my life. There are people with way worse life situations, There are people in this world who lost way more meaningful and serious things than an Instagram profile. It's just funny, But the thing is, we always think our problem is the biggest. That's how we humans are. Our problems are the biggest ones. While in fact, it's not. There are like way worse things in this world than that. So not to make this video too long or whatever, that's what I wanted to say. There is no really anything new that I will be implementing on my channel. I'm just gonna focus, like I said, maybe more on vlogging, because I realized this is what I enjoy the most, just sitting, chilling, talking, drinking energy drinks, which might not be the healthiest, but you gotta die from something, I guess. So yeah, just everything's already there. I just need to reorganize it. I just need to be more active. I'm gonna try to publish one video a week at least. I told myself, like, once I get a full-time job again, now I have a half-time job. I'm not unemployed. I can't allow myself to be that. But once I get a full-time job, of course, once again, that exhaustion will hit back in, and obligations and all that. I'm gonna have less time. So I told myself, listen, at least once a week you're gonna publish the video. Doesn't matter what it's gonna be. If it's going to be a movie review, is it going to be a game review, a gameplay, a tactical log, whatever is that you enjoy in your life, once a week you have to publish the video no matter what, dude. Like, no excuses. So that's it. I also realized I'm very lazy, you know. I started asking myself, well, why don't I enjoy my hobbies and all that? And the answer, I looked into a mirror, into my eyes deeply, and I told myself, you're just being a lazy fucking pussy. That's all. All you do is just lay in bed through the day, from day to day. Days are passing, months are passing, years are passing. You're fucking lazy. So I kind of wanted to bitch slap myself at the moment. That's it. There's nothing really so complicated to understand about this video. I just need to increase activity. I need to reorganize my life, and content's already there. The ideas for the content are already there. I think they're great. I think I can produce very cool things. I promised myself to actually go and travel at least around my country to explore abandoned urban locations. And yesterday I was thinking, can you actually do that? And very quickly the answer was yes. I can rent a car. I can get a public transport to almost any city in this country. What's stopping me from going around my country that contains plenty more abandoned places that I can, like, explore and do all the things that I want to do? What's stopping me from doing that? And then again the answer came, it's you, dummy. It's you who's stopping you. So this entire time, everything that was bothering me is basically me. I was bothering myself. So I'm always my biggest enemy. I'm always my biggest enemy, man. It's so sad when a person is like its own enemy. It's super fucked. So yeah, final thing I'm gonna say is that my new Instagram profile is up. I managed to bring some photos from recent urban explorations that I found on the internet, so they're back on my profile. All the videos, everything is deleted, and I made new ones that are they are a recreation of what was on my profile. Of course, I'm not gonna go over every single thing and redo it. I'm just gonna continue from now on making new content, videos and all that. But like the principle and everything's going to remain the same. I'm just gonna try, like I said, increase activity and actually stop sabotaging myself from doing what I want to do. Like, I literally went through everything analytical thing that I wrote on the paper, and like the answer was always, it's you who's fucking yourself this entire time. Like, there is nothing stopping me from doing things that I want to do than my laziness, my own, I don't know, negativity that I created, the negative picture that I created in my head. And I realize I'm portraying that a lot to other people, which automatically makes other people view me the same and then stay away from me. And like, everything's literally coming from me. Everything in my life, like literally almost every single thing in my life is my fault, either positive or negative. It's all my fault. Time to once again stop blaming anything or anyone or whatever. It's me. It's all me, guys. I'm the one who fucked up. I'm the one who can repair it. That's it. You know, everything else is fine. I have a place to live. I have food in my belly. It's nothing to worry about, okay? I'm not sick. I'm not dying. Just, jeez, Chris, just go back to the old roots. That's how I'm going to call this video. Going back to the old roots. It's very simple. All right. So that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to say in this video. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you think that's right or wrong? I want to hear your opinions, actually. So let me know what you think, guys, in short. So I love you. I appreciate all of your support and everything you've done for me and my channel so far. You guys are amazing. I love you. I'll definitely see you in the next videos. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Now you can again follow me on Instagram. And yeah, I'll definitely see you in the next videos. Chris out.